I was in a mood to do a classic here from 1984, A Nightmare on Elm Street, released November 16th, 1984. I was 16 years old, and I saw this. This is one of my favorites of the 80s. This thing still holds up today. I have yet to watch the remake. I haven't got myself to watch it yet. But that said, here's the storyline. In the dreams of his victims, a spectral child murderer stalks the children of the members of the lynch mob that killed him. Directed by Wes Craven, written by Wes Craven. The cast: John Saxon as Lieutenant Donald Thompson, Renee Blakely as Marge Thompson, Heather Langenkamp as Nancy Thompson, Amanda Weiss, Tina Gray, Jesus Garcia as Rod Lane, Johnny Depp, his debut, as Glen Lance, Charles Fleischer as Dr. King, Joseph Whipp as Sergeant Parker, and a man who is a legend, Robert Englund as Fred Krueger, Lynn Shay as the teacher, John Unger as Sergeant Garcia, Mimi Craven as the nurse, Jack Shea as the minister, Ed Call as Mr. Lance, and Sandy Lipton as Mrs. Lance. What a gem. This thing today, after almost 30 years to be exact, it's 27 years. This movie is still a masterpiece where everybody still watches it. Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. John Saxon, great cast, great acting, great storyline. This thing is still a gem today. I'm sure a lot of people have seen this movie by now, but what a flick. I can remember, again, being 16 years old and seeing this. It's amazing. A great movie. I must have watched this thing over 50 times since I'd seen this back in 1985 or 84, around that time. I can't remember how shortly after I'd seen it when it was released. A great freaking movie. This is Gruesome Herzog's Horror Movie Review. I give this movie a 8.5 out of 10, and that ain't no joke. As a true horror fan, back when I was a teenager. So go out to Amazon, or go to Amazon and buy it. Go anywhere and buy it. Don't rent it. Buy it. It's well worth a collection in your collection. This is Gruesome Herzog's Horror Movie Review.